Alright, good morning. It is, let's say 9:15 on a Sunday. We got about 45 minutes. We're gonna prep some Curse of Strahd. Okay, so what does that mean? What are we gonna do to prep Curse of Strahd? Alright, well the whole campaign is prepped, give or take. So, we're more than halfway through. They're currently exploring Castle Ravenloft. So, what are we gonna do, right? That's a good question. So, I want to clean up the server. So I wanna archive stuff that we're not using. I want to organize NPCs so that we actually know where everything is when we need it. Can all that be done in 45 minutes? I mean, obviously not. But, you know, try our best, right? And then all we could do at the end of the day is try our best. So yeah, let's hop in and do that, shall we? Okay. Tired. Went out to, I had a busy day yesterday. Ran Outlaws. And then right after that, cleaned up the house, had people come over to play Commander. We played Magic the Gathering Commander with the Fallout decks, which was very cool. And then my kid came back from an art thing that they had gone to, and then they joined in, so we had a 5-person Commander, but we didn't have a... But then people played other precons, not just... Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Then I had to go to dinner with my parents, but, like, I ate, it was like one of those deep-fried seafood places, and, like, I'm not, like, I have, like, food allergy, so, like, I got, like, really, like, sick from the food, so I took, like, a bunch of Benadryl, and then I went into a coma, and then I woke up from the coma, but before I passed out from the Benadryl, I had to go around the house, and I had to get all of the robots to be on the new internet, because we finally got the new internet service provider. And boy, baby, man, it's fast. Let me tell you, that fiber optic, it ain't no joke. It's so fast. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If you didn't know, we started streaming this back when I was in an apartment, and the apartment had bad wiring, and so, like, the internet was always, like, really bad, and now, like, the best upload I've ever had was, like, 40 or 50, megabytes per second or whatever. Now that upload rate is, like, 950. It's crazy. Okay, so this morning's numbers are 934 up and 934 down, 922 up. So, like, pretty fucking good. Pretty happy about it. And I'm paying, like, half of what I paid my previous internet service provider, who had a monopoly on the area. So, feeling pretty good. Alright. So let's get to cleaning. Let's get to cleaning and sorting. You can tell I don't want to do this because I keep coming up with reasons to talk to you guys about this stuff. Alright. Enough slice of life for you. Let's get to work. Scenes, shared, crash gem. Okay. Now, this is a big document. It's full of junk, and all that junk is just sort of thrown in there. These, in my opinion, these compendiums are real pain in the ass to sort, to put it mildly. What I want to get out of here right now is Benios single maps. I want to get rid of these Benios single maps. So, I'm just going to export the whole thing to Compendium, and it should go right where I need it to. Let's see what happens. It's going to maybe take a little bit, I don't know. Maybe it'll go kind of quick. Now, we had Ankeg Nest in there separately. We had Asteroid Battle in there separately. It looks like Crumbling Chapel. I'm wondering if they're all going to go in as separate folders, which would be a whole thing. which is what I think happened. Alright, well, that's fine. Now, we over here, we were just here for a couple of things, right? So we wanted the Green Temple boss arena, which is still here. So I'm gonna put that inside Castle Ravenloft. And then Crumbling Chapel is... It's a cool location. It is a cool location. I just don't know if we need it at this point. And then they got like a cool intro for it. I feel like if you have Foundry and you're running Curse of Strahd and you're not using Benios maps, I mean that's just a disservice, right? To you and to everyone else. Except now I'm stuck in a loading loop, which ain't great. Let's see, Mage Lair is also stuck. Oh, I think it's getting ready to load us in. Let's see. I think these intro maps are cool, but I feel like they might be a little unnecessary. Good morning, Carsophone. 3 minutes later, I see your message. But as we start clearing these maps out that we're not going to be using, it should speed things up quite a bit. Alright, so we can't afford to get rid of Castle Ravenloft now, right? Because they're in Castle Ravenloft. Let's see. Green Temple Boss Arena. Okay, so everybody got sent over. That's good. And then we could get rid of the rest of these single maps. From Pack 1. Purple Worm Lair. I don't think we need that. Mutation Chamber? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. What's a Mutation Chamber? It's all struggling to load though. Which I'm assuming is not on our end. Oh, thank you, Sullivan. 20 months! Dang, that's a long time! Oh wow, Mutation Chamber is fucked up. What? Wow. Do we want to put this in somewhere in the game? Like, holy shit, guys. This could be a part of the castle, honestly. Like, you come in and you leave. I mean, this part's a little... It's very sci-fantasy, right? But it might be a little too sci-fantasy with this technology parts right here. But dang, that is a cool looking map. Alright, what's the inside of the Crumbling Chapel look like? Oh, it's fun. I think we could leave Crumbling Chapel. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we'll move Crumbling Chapel out of here. Just down here. It's monster. Well, hold on. Focus. Focus. Alright. So what's Waterfall Cave? It says unfocusing. Ooh, Waterfall Cave, pretty cool. Gotta have a cave. Gotta have a cave behind that waterfall. Nice. Victorian living room. That's not random or anything. Just a Victorian living room. Okay. What are we supposed to do with this, Benios? Unsure. Underground arena. This might be a better choice for Castle Ravenloft, actually. yeah, that's cool as hell. Holy shit. Alright. Not sure why that closed on us, but... Alright, so we'll keep this also. Underground arena. Maybe. Okay. Some little shit. Waterfall cave. Sure, we can keep that also. Underdark bridge. Let's see what we got there. Oh, that's so cool too. What? That looks awesome. What would we use it for? I don't know. It's cool though. I'm looking at all these things because I don't plan on using 3D maps again for some time. So like, this is sort of my last hurrah with 3D maps, is this campaign. I know that sounds silly, like, you know, oh, what do you mean, you can just use maps whenever you want, but like, I don't know about all that. Oh, well, this is fun. What the fuck? I'm liking that. That's cool. Wish I could zoom out a little bit more. Don't like that I can't zoom the camera out. That's weird. That's really weird that I can't zoom the camera out. It's probably a setting in the map. Let me see. It's got this mod called like camera lock or something. Lock view. There it is. Get shit out of here. Lock my fucking view. Let's see. This one looks pretty fun too. As like a bonus location in the castle. I think we could add this one. We'll add this guy back in. No, it's no harm just adding a couple more maps, right? A couple more maps. Alright, mutation chamber, we already looked at, looks pretty cool. Mage layer. Mage layer. What do we got here? Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. What's happening here in the mage layer? I think this would be a great map if you kept Mordenkainen in the adventure and you made him like a more interesting addition to the adventure. It still could be really cool to have this be like an extra layer inside the Lich's, not the Lich's Tower, but the Amber Temple. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Do we want to keep it though? It's pretty fucking cool. It'd be a cool place for the final battle to take place. Against Vampire, obviously. Alright. You can stay also. For now. For now. So, we're really not getting rid of that many maps. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna delete these. Alright, cool. And let's see. 30-ish minutes left. Alright, so we have Crumbling Chapel. So that's the locations around Barovia. We got Curse of Strahd in its own folder with everything underneath, which is cool, but unnecessary. So I'm going to move that into its own folder. They've already gone to Argynvost and left. I don't see them going back to Argynvost anytime soon. We have Argynvost in the doodad already. So I'm going to go ahead and delete Argynvost from here. Go. River Crossroads. Okay, so I'm going to do a folder called Crossroads and Roads. And we'll just put everything in there. Let's see. Crossroads and roads up here. So that would go in there. Alright. Town of Valakai could obviously be its own thing. Vistani Camp could be its own thing. World map, roads, etc., etc. So we'll move Salvage Road to Roads and Crossroads. We got woods and camping, could be its own thing. Barovia world map, Barovia regional maps, regional dioramas. Okay, so let's see. Well, this is tricky because this is woods and camps, but I don't think it includes roads. Okay, so we'll do forests. And then that means salvage would go to forest. Excellent. Dusk Breeze Forest would go into forest, and Dusk Breeze Forest would go into forest. Okay. Edit folder. Folders are green, I guess, so we'll go with green. Alright. Then we got Village of Krezik, which is its own thing. We've got Van Richten's Tower and Jenny's Hut. I feel like we could pull those for now. So I'm going to delete those. Alright, so world map. This would just be world maps. And that could be its own thing. Custom Cursor Strahd locales. So you'll notice that these are a lot of roads and crossroads. So we're just going to throw all those up there. Yeah. And then we got Shusuva Canyon, which is kind of its own fucking thing. So I guess that has to stay there for now. We need one that's called Villages, Towns, Settlements. Wish a beep 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 I got. Oh, the game's in 30 minutes. Thanks, phone. Thanks. Within Crossroads, we could have another folder that is Snowy Roads. Not that we're gonna have roads as much because they can fast travel now, but you know, whatever. There we go. And then foresty roads. I mean, we have Salvage Road right there, so we could probably just, forest is forest, right? Yeah, we'll leave these alone, it's fine. And then, let's see, Valakai expansion, that would go into villages, towns, blah, 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 blah. Though they haven't gone back, to the town in forever, so we might be able to just ditch that also. Let's check our scenes. Alright, Curse of Strahd, and then Valakai expansion pack. Okay, so we can go ahead and just delete that, I think. Alright, so this whole thing is done now. Okay. So, player map, Necromancer's Kitchen. Definitely feels like it could be in Castle Ravenloft. So, we'll grab Necromancer's Kitchen, throw that up in there. And then, let's see. What else? Luna River Crossing. We have 2 of those. Don't think we need 2 of them. So we'll get rid of this one. Mountains of Barovia. I believe those are roads and crossroads. So put that up there. Yeah, not the most exciting prep, but something that needed to get done. And something that, you know, you might also want to work on your own Founder game, because anything, again... What the fuck? So there's these geese. They have one white geese, and it leads the other geese around. And I have this neighbor, and the geese keep coming to his house, and, like, knocking on the door, and then running away. It's really weird. Okay. So, let's see. Villages, towns, and settlements. Yes. I'm gonna put Kresik in there. In case they go back to Kresik, question mark? I guess we could delete Kresik also, until we need it. So, buy Kresik. By Valakai. Alright, Vistani Camp. It's outside of Kresik now, so we'll delete that. Mage Lair. I might just have the Vistani Camp move outside of Kresik in every game, so that I don't have to keep track of it, or I might have the Vistani Camp move back to Valakai. I think that's more likely what I'll do from Kresik. Alright. Let's see. So we got this underground arena. That's definitely going to go into Castle Ravenloft. Right. Mage Lair is for later in the Amber Temple. We'll put dash Amber. Actually, I'll put Amber Temple first. Amber Temple dash Mage Lair. Right. Waterfall Cave feels like random exploration. We'll put that in Forest for now. Wilderness Camp. Ah. Okay. What do we have this Wilderness Camp for? I don't even remember. Like, why the fuck is this in here? Snowy Hills, Snowy Forest, Snow Pass, Snow. So we're gonna create a folder. We're gonna call it Snowy. And we'll make this one sort of a grayish blue. There we go. And inside of here, we'll put Snow Forest. We'll put Snow Pass. Snow Mountain. Wilderness Camp. Let's see, regenerate thumbnail. There we go. Winter Tribal Village. And then here, I have my world map all the way at the bottom. Though I guess technically we could put it in the world maps folder, but it's easier for me just to scroll all the way to the bottom and get world map, I think. Guest chambers for the castle. Just go up here. Right? Shit. Did it get put into a subfolder? Oh. Sure did. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Encounter storage, and then we got just randomly Bone Grinder Megalith. Alright, so create a folder called Megalith, because those are going to come in handy. And then, oh yeah, and Megalith. Alright, so then we gotta search for all our Megalith maps. Alright. Megalith and Shrine. Alright, so the Bone Grinder Megalith and the Bone Grinder Shrine. Okay. So we'll put that there. There. And there. Where are the other megaliths then? Does he have maps for them? Let's see. Shrines. Yester Hill. Shrines. And then... what about Berez, homie? Got any megaliths in Berez? Berez Ruins. Church Ruins. Standing Stones. Okay. So let's see. Those would go in the megaliths folder. Alright. And then going to the world map. See, we're shifting focus. We know that those are going to be more important now. So it looks like Yester Hill has the standing stones, obviously. Then there's some in Berez here. And then there's some in the Windmill. And this whole area, just Eastern Barovia, just fuck you. Eastern Barovia. Nobody cares about you. Okay. So that seems like mischief managed on scenes. I mean, admittedly, we still have a shitload of scenes, but at least we have a better idea of what those scenes are. Which is good. Alright, and then in custom locations, Shusuvu can go to Snowy, and then we could just ditch this folder. Crumbling Chapel is just a random location on the map they could run into. So I guess I could ditch Crumbling Chapel for now, since it's already in there. There we go. Alright, and technically, we could ditch Mage Lair if we went in here. And where's Mage Lair? We edited the folder to say Amber Temple. And space. Nope, almost spelled it right. Almost did it. There we go. So then that's up there. And then we could just sneak it on in. There we go. And then when we import Amber Temple, we'll already have that bonus content added. Excellent. Okay. What camp is this? That looks like a snowy camp. Let's grab that too. There we go. BM camp. Ugh. Ugh. Not, again, that they're going to be doing a lot of camping in the woods. Hey, Scribbles. What you up to? How's it going? Alright. Having trouble loading this campsite map. Let's see. I guess while it's thinking about that, we can look at the party and other things. Alright, so we got someone named Existential Dread. We can get rid of that. Oh, this has got people in it. Oh shit. Okay. Snowy Camp. I dig it. Sangzor. Very nice. Alright. So, I think we're done with this for now. Let's go over and look at the active party. I don't know if I have the mod that lets me drop the whole party in or not. I think that's Defred's droppables. Defred droppable. Let's turn that on. And also, I wanted to... I downloaded Dice Stats, so I kind of wanted to see what that was about. It's for my Pathfinder kids. It's not for me. But they really like numbers and patterns and that kind of stuff, so... I I won't stop believing in luck, but I don't know if it makes them happy. All right, litmus test or whatever. Here we go. Working. Good. Defaulting me to hidden every time. Not sure I like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we installed mod for droppable. But real quick, I wanted to see what dice stats is all about. Dice stats. See GM roll data. If enabled, the players can see the GM stats. If you are the GM, this is useless. Okay. See global roll data. If enabled, the player can see the global roll stats. See GM stats in global roll stats. Allow blind rolls to be immediately added to player stats. No. Automatically use DB. Enabled means rolls will get saved and loaded to DB automatically. Could negatively impact player performance. Seems minimal from testing. Okay. Define player icons. Used to change player icons from D20s to something custom. See player stats. If enabled, the player can see other player stats. Impacts comparison screen. Doesn't impact global stats page. Enable clear all pop-up. Create a pop-up for the GM that asks if they want to clear all user data every time they join the game. Enable D20 info tab allows the user to remove the D20 tab from the player screen to reduce UI clutter if not needed. Enable the 2DX info tab allows the user to remove the 2DX tab button on the player screen to reduce. What the fuck does all that fucking mean? Is this it? Dice stats. Okay. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. Alright, what do we got here? Crash Gem. Anna. Juanito. Okay. I bet it'll be pretty fun. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. But back to what we were doing. Let's go encounter storage. Over here in encounter storage, just got this random lady up here who never played a major role ever again in the game, such as live. We're gonna go to active party, drag them out. Excellent. Okay. So within this active party, Arthur Borwin is Dunzo's. So where would he go? Let's see. Put dead and defeated. So he would be here. And let's see, Esmeralda and Isabella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So that seems better, but Dog is there. What is Dog's name? I can never remember. It's like T-A... Taltos. There we go. Alright. So Taltos will add Irie there, so we can shortcut you to the folder we want. There we go. Alright. And then let's see. We probably need a folder for druid shapes. Okay, so in druid shapes, we would have the bear and shit. Strahd cave bear. There we go. Scrubby bear. Nice. them. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's do CR5. Fighting Claws and Unstoppable. Excellent. There would be a dog. Something. Just dog. Alright. Let's see, configure ownership. No longer the owner of Just Dog. Just Dog would be CR 65. That's a strong ass dog. CR5 dog. Give it a little bit more hit points. There we go. And then we put air. Alright. Let's see. Just dog. 2 druid shapes. Alright. Departed. Oh, we have a folder called Departed. Probably don't need Departed and Dead and Dying, huh? Oh, shit happens. Let's see. Some player stuff. Departed. Alright. Man, there's a lot of dead people in this campaign. Not too many, right? No, it's quite a bit. It's still going. Delete that. Okay, Jack Anderson. Fire. Matthew. Reed. Thomas Chapman. Alright, so delete all that. Okay. So in this companions folder, it really shouldn't be labeled companions. We need to call it like NPC allies or something. So, let's create a folder. Nope. Allies. Allied NPCs. That seems good. Alright. So, technically, Liar ain't dead. So, we can move him to there. Everyone else in here is definitely dead, deceased. Alright, so we can close that up. And let's see. Periwimple, I wouldn't say that he's an allied NPC, but sure. Not in this game. I go there. I wouldn't really say Eastmark is an allied NPC either. There's a lot of loose ends in this game, if I'm being honest. Alright, so Survivor templates could probably just be its own thing down here. Alright. And then, let's see, player characters, backups, and work in progress. And here we would have Pokemon. There we go. So within Pokemon, we would have Echo of Dana. Backups would be this character. Kureus the Berserker, he would definitely be an allied NPC. Undead Servant, or Unseen Servant, would be in Pokemon. And all these others are just vibing. Alright. So we're gonna delete all companions folder. Okay. Oh man, only 9 minutes till the game. Maybe we should stop cleanup for now. And we should go through and figure out what is happening today with our last 9 minutes of prep. 8 minutes, 7 minutes, I don't fucking know. Oh, falling asleep at my computer. All that leftover Benadryl. Oh, taking me out of this world. Okay. So we do this and this. Okay. And then we do encounters, daybreak. So they have the Tome of Strahd. I don't know how they're gonna read the Tome of Strahd without pissing off Strahd. What a baller move. Hear me out. What a baller move if you returned the missing book to Strahd instead of keeping it and reading it. What? That'd be kind of nuts. Alright. One broom of animated attack. Uphiddlewick II, an unseen servant carrying a book. Some skeletal guards. Moving castle. Vampire spawn. Death, 3 maids. So these are already queued up for us. And then boss rush. That's where we left off that I was like, I probably need to sort my shit because I don't actually know where anything is anymore. So let's see. Versus Strahd, Hythonia the Medusa head. So that's like a thing. So drag that in. Oh, poor Hythonia. People are logged in though, so I can't like clean up her situation without revealing myself. Damn. Alright, let's see. Then there was Gibbon, right? What's his name? Gideon? Gabon? God. Let's see. Versus Strahd, Gargoyle. BG Gargoyle, Garzoon, Garrote. You kidding me here? If you rank the Gargoyle. There were some other bosses. I just can't, for the life of me, remember any of their names. Let's see. I was so determined to get all of these Castlevania bosses built, and then I fucking deleted them. So I just don't know if I got it in me to build them again. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. These are just old notes. Death House, the map, card reading. Alright. 101 custom encounters. I think it was like a spreadsheet, honestly. Random encounter, spreadsheet, castle. Alright, so Basilbub, giant hanging corpse. Okay, Slogra and Gaibon. Thank you. Notes. Gaibon. Slogra. Oh, cool. Medusa head is covered. Cockatrice. Great cockatrice. Giant flame skull. Did I give it a name? I even had art for this fucker. Let's see. Alright, what else? Menace. He got deleted. Basilbub. Oop. Galamoth. Alright, Galamoth's still there. That's cool. Feral Mongrelman. Puelix. Hey, Puelix the Man-Eater's still there. That's great. Why is he dead? I don't think anybody fought this dude, did they? Oh, I think I died the token. That's the problem. Ooh, I like that subtle fade there. That was cool. I think that's pretty cool. Fix the man. why you're not showing up as a little tentacle, but that's fine. Cockatrice bomb, some death was in there. Zombie dragon pair. There's no Curse of Strahd zombie dragon? Come on now. Damn. Okay. Guess I should make a list of the ones I still need to make. Alright. Don't really have time for that though. Okay. No. Gotta go run the game. I don't know what they're gonna get up to today. I don't know where the fuck this campaign's going. I don't know what's happening. We'll all find out together, I guess. Lex is gonna be streaming if you want to watch it live. Otherwise, the VOD will be up like Thursday or something. We got Mythic tonight, and they're in the Tower of Praxis, so that should be pretty fun. And Will be streaming that. Anyways, hope everybody has a good Sunday. I'll see you next time.